I don't know, but it's been said. It's all good here. But I think I'm gonna start turning that on. Hey, DJ. I'm gonna start, I don't know. I think it's gonna turn out a tater tot hot dish. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's what's gonna start out. Yeah, I'm gonna start this pan a little. I can start up, do its pan things. That's gonna be off. Turn that back a little. Oven's preheating. I don't know who we got in here, but whoever it is, nice to see you. So that's heating up. I'm gonna work on a little onion. That's going in my hot dish. I don't know who else is here, but nice to see you. I'm just hopefully chopping an onion and not, anything else. It's, I got fingers too, and I want to keep them. Most of them. Yeah. Yes, thank you. That's nice. Yeah. And that's what I'm doing. I'm chopping up an onion, trying not to get fingers in it. I'm going to put these glasses in my pocket where they belong, because, when you're talking to yourself, that's what you do. If I see something, I'll say hi to you, but I don't see much going on. But right now, onion going. If you've seen in on it, you'll loosen out. This is going. Yeah, this is going. I'm gonna start singing and playing music. No, probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Hi. How you doing? Chopping up an onion. I'm gonna put in this pan of warming up stuff. See how that goes. I don't know. Probably terrible. Say something, I may or may not be able to read it, not without my glasses, but we'll see. This is finally chopped up just the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get a little plate to put little things on that I don't want on the counter. Yeah, put one of these on there. I hope everybody's doing good. I can't see who that is, but hi. And thanks for coming, whoever they were. Susan and Cece. I just chopped some onions up I'm going to put in this pan. Eventually, I'm from Minnesota, so I can make this a tater tot hot dish, and I can put anything I feel like in it. We'll see. But that's how it's going to eventually maybe work out. I don't do nothing without putting onions in, though. Gotta have them. Hope you. No, you didn't. Oh well. Garbage for you. Now let's see what we got to say. Yeah, Tina, hey, thanks for coming, and DJ and Patricia. Yeah, so that's in the oven. You're in the pan. That oven is hot though. Now I'm gonna get this flopped in there, and hopefully it's going to go in the pan and not, on the stove. I got to get hot water in this because I got a thing about that. And then just gonna start browning on this, see how that works. Terrible probably, I don't know. I'm guessing it'll be good, but it's been a very cold day. When I went to the store, which we'll talk about sometime, but I did go to the store. Yeah, got some stuff. I don't know what it costs. We'll get into that later. But right now, that's going on there. That's going in there. And that can sit on there for a while. I gotta watch these. Everybody doing good? Oh, it's CB and that looks like Nicholas and something, Alistair and hey guys, and Carlos, CB, all kinds of you people. I sure appreciate it. Yeah, I can get some hot water in there now. When that gets all done, we're gonna have something. I've washed these. We're gonna have something like this in there. I don't know. I've never had it in one. They said you can just chop them up. I don't know. It says it's supposed to give you some good stuff. Probably not. Typhoid or something. I don't know. I don't like the stuff, but they said you gotta grow. I don't want these in there. I don't want to choke on my nose. Then, I don't know what this is. Cauliflower, maybe? Oh, hey, Avery, Michael, JP, Karen, I heart something, and thank somebody for the likes, and nice to see everybody. But I'm going to cut this up a little bit, too, because, like I said, I don't know. They said it's supposed to have a lot of something in it. I don't have an idea what, because I don't care about stuff like that. I made it this long on meat and potatoes, so I don't know. Somebody's really giving me likes, and I really appreciate it. But once I get some things chopped up and that's cooking, we'll talk about... Oh yeah, I made some, this was beef broth I made earlier, and I put just some flour shaker upper in it, and we'll see how that turns out. We don't. Probably terrible. But... I gotta chop these here. Somebody's really giving me a lot of Avery, maybe? Hey, and Marina, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna chop these up a little bit too oh yeah. They're gonna go in there eventually, we'll see. Then, I will talk about, I don't know. Went to the store, like I said, that's a 100 and some mile round trip to that thing. That's a picnic every time. You know, no, it's terrible. But yeah, that's something to choke on. I can't see what everything is, but something said, "How are you?" "I'm great. Thanks for asking." Yeah, chopping these up, then I'm gonna give these a little. One of these are salt, one's pepper. They both say the same, but we don't know. Oh yeah, this one. I bought her brand new today. She's pretty nice, this thing. That's going to go in there. And then my trusty garlic that's got to go in everything. Because, you know, keeps vampires away. And I remember, you know, I was bit in the neck once, and I was not good. Yeah, it was a hard one to explain. Yeah, so who do we got around here? Yeah, that's it, and something Simcan. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Like I said, I went to the grocery store today. Got a video on that. Right when I was heading back, it was still minus 26. Fahrenheit. Yeah, that was nice. Nice ride. Nice and cool. My car that generally gets 62 miles per gallon, I think was getting probably 32. So I lost half the miles per gallon on that. Then we got Lydia. Hey, yeah, we bought that stuff, $160.73 it says. Yeah, worth it nothing. I have no idea what half of this is. Oh, I got tater tots, yeah. And yep, I don't know. That must be some hamburger or something I got. I don't know, and some bags of apples, and I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, $160.73 of nothing. And somebody said something, but I better answer them. And Legionnaire, hey, hello. And user 70 something, 707, and Bettina maybe, and Miranda, and I was, thank you very much, Avery. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. Yeah, that was my trip to the store. I carried everything in one little load and set her down. There was pretty much nothing. You're from Morocco. Hey, cool. What's your weather like? We had minus 26 Fahrenheit at, well, you're hungry. Yeah, I'm getting there too, but yeah. I'm going to try a tater tot hot dish. I don't know if it's going to really be one, but in Minnesota, anything can be a hot dish, or, you know, casserole. If it's not a hot dish, we'll just call it a casserole when it gets done. It don't matter, because we can make anything that. And hey, Charles, yeah. And Miranda, how you doing? Yeah, we can. Chicken? Well, that could be a casserole. I got, and then I bought one of those little game hens when I was at the store. I don't know how that would be, but chicken's delicious, it is. And Charles, and my name is something, Shay maybe? Hey? Yeah. Something like that. But we've been cooking on this, and I'll be right back. I gotta rinse. I put some hot water and wash this here because it had the ish on it. So I'll be right back. You know, one day it's going to get warm out though. And you're cooking chicken? What am I cooking? I got in here, I got some hamburger and onions that are frying up. I'm going to eventually get it into a tater tot hot dish, I think. And that Papa something 59. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, that's the thoughts on this anyway. I'm trying for a tater tot hot dish. I don't know who we got here, but Debbie maybe, and Nikki, maybe, and Paul. Hey, yeah. We think it'll be that. Anyway, we're shooting for a tater tot hot dish, but we'll see. We don't know. Because it can quickly turn into just a plain old casserole, and we'll just lie and say that's what we're planning on doing. Jean Visco maybe, and user 13 something, and Nikki and Ramos, hey, you doing? Appreciate it. Yeah, so this is cooking away. It's going to turn into something pretty special when it gets done. And then we're going to stick her all in this thing. Put some tater tots on top of it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. What am I making? I'm hoping for tater tot hot dish. But it might be tater tot casserole. It's going to have tater tots in it anyway. So we'll see. We'll all keep our fingers crossed. I added some, I chopped up some stuff like, I don't know what it was. Broccoli and, I don't know, cauliflower maybe? I know those are carrots. So, they're going to go in it, and maybe I'll throw some corn in, I don't know. That, that happens sometimes, and thank you very much. I think it's Nikki. Yeah, thank you very much. So that's what I'm shooting for. Once this gets there, maybe we'll find some corn. I think we can find some of that. We look a little bit, put that in a bag. Never go wrong with that. Yeah, something like that. We'll put something like that. Some corn in it later. We'll see how that works. Now I can't see who's saying something, but thank you guys for coming and the likes and everything else. I appreciate it. Yeah, if it wasn't 26 below, I could be outside shooting videos for people, but all I got was a little one in the car when I was heading out of that big store. Hey, Cheeky. That big, giant, ugly store, and I looked at the thermometer, and it was still, I think that was 9:30, 9:45, something like that. It was still minus 26 Fahrenheit. Yeah. And that was, I had the car, it said running. Because I left it running there. I started it when I was in there and was heading home again. Said it had been running like an hour. And so I'd been there, stayed there, so it was probably 9:30 because I left home 5:30, 6 o'clock when it was really cold. Unknown gave me, hey, an AC. Yeah. It still was that kind of temperature. I sure hope it changes, but our forecast don't show it. I don't know. We're supposed to stay cold for the next, I don't know, probably 7 to 8 days at least. That's never good. Know that. That's something you don't want. This is, we're doing something now. I wonder if, no, maybe not. You'll have time to those vegetables to cook when they're in the oven. I hope. So I'll put them in there for a while. Hope for the best. I hope everybody else is having nice weather, good day. Better get rid of that one. Ah, okay. Now what do we got going over here? We had maybe Thunder and Mel and Brindle and Addison and all kinds of people. I don't know. It's a lot of people and I appreciate it. I don't know if I put these in there now, being that hamburger's about done, if they'd soften up some. Just I don't want to have them all crunchy and chip a tooth on them. I think I'll put them in. Nah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Put them in. Go in there. That sounds good anyway. What do we got here? James, it looks like, hey? Yeah. So that's gonna go on there again. I gotta go wash on some dishes again. I'll be right back, get rid of him. Oh, don't pull the floor up. A new plate. That's that playing. Oh, now let's see. Amy Elizabeth, it looks like, hey? Yeah. Nice that you all come around and cook with me. When I get big and massive like the rest of them, you know, start having some giveaways going. I don't know, maybe I'm cooking, maybe not. Maybe it'll be some of the, buy a lot of parts for cars. Use some of them for mock-up. They're good parts, but not what I plan on keeping. So I'd like to be able to, you know, eventually give away the mock-up stuff. You know, like turbo kits. You know, at least the turbos when I upgrade them. I don't know. Tacky, how you doing? And yeah, I think I said hey to Mel and Cash Flow. How are you? Yeah, I'd like to probably give away some of the new mock-up stuff or something like that once I get, you know, big and famous. Maybe something like that. Or maybe give away some KitchenAid appliances or something. You know, you never know. I think this here stuff is getting... Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, I wonder what we can do with this stuff I made over here. Because they say that when you got this flour all mixed up with this beef broth, that I shouldn't get any lumpies. If I do, I'll just think it's vegetable. Turn him up, let him boil a little bit, see what we got. Get a little bit more of these spices in there, because I know you's always like that. Yeah. And I gotta figure out these potatoes, the toddy things. Because they say you're supposed to make them look good when you do it. I don't know, never have, but they say you're supposed to make them look good when you put them on top. I don't know, because that's Amy Hay and Brindle maybe, and I don't know, and Happy Ashley. But hi to all yous, and I hope I'm not butchering the name too bad. See how these work. What anybody? Jonathan, I think it is. Yeah. I can't read everything, but glad you all are around. That's something. Nice if I need any more flour, I can't get to it because it's sitting in the cupboard also underneath the tripod, so that's good. That's user 7347717 something. Hey, nice to see you and thanks for stopping around. Hoping this stuff thickens up some. It will eventually. No, probably not. Story of my life, but if it gets in that oven, it'll be cooking. Oh yeah. Got myself a new pan. I just seasoned it today. Picked up a pan that works for a lot of things, you know. I've used these for a lot of things, not just cooking, you know. Yeah. I like them to cook with too, but they also self-defense, you know, home defense, all that stuff it's good for. They said, Cindy, how you doing? Windows said the bench, you know, Cindy and Share Bear. Yeah, they do a lot of things here. I've cooked steaks in them and everything. Yeah, you name it. But they're good for that, cooking things. Fly swatters. If you got, you know, flies in the house, the size, and Jean, how you doing? The size we got in Minnesota. You have crabs? I think you could probably hit them with that. Yeah, this is going to be tater tot hot dish, and that's Jean and Michelle, and yeah, hi. It probably would work, you know, a pound like this would probably work on that. I don't know. Look at how this stuff is thickening up. So then, you know what you're supposed to do. I don't. Probably wish that all of this fit in there first. I don't know. We got, we're going to have to try it. We're going to have to try this. Whew. And he said he was clean. I think he's clean. Swore he was, because he's been washed and everything on. Now, if I mess up, look away. Amy and Michelle and something, and yeah. Just look away if I mess up, because it's going in. Oh yeah. Hey? Never doubt it. Without a doubt, I knew this was gonna. Yep. This goes in the sinkeroni. Got a little water on. And we'll put some of this in there because never ever go wrong when you got some carrots. Wow. Yeah. Or no, they're not. That's corn. I don't have carrots already in there. So, oof, no. Don't need this. I was taught though. I was taught that you could take these tater tots and line them up perfectly. I can't see who that is, but something Fiado or something like that. Hi. I can't see that, but we'll see what we can do. I'm not the best at lining these up. We'll try. My dishwasher could. But I don't know. It's cheaper just to have them not in line, you know. Sometimes. This is going to take a long time when you're not steady. Sure, you could do a lot better than I can. I got to get these off. Maybe that's nope. That wasn't part of it. I'm just that bad. Sorry about that, but we'll try. This is what the fancy people do. I've never been that fancy. I just do it different. I'd make the one set, and then I'd bake the tater tots in the oven. And then I'd kind of mangle them all together and I'd stick them back in the oven. That's the way I used to do it. And then people said, oh, you did it all wrong. And I said, I can't do it wrong. It's mine. And it's just a hot dish, casserole, whatever you want to call it today. You know. I can't make nothing fancy, for Goody Valentine stuff, because I absolutely don't know how. I can barely make a heart, You used to could cut one out of paper, but not very good at that anymore. There's kids that do a lot better than I do, so I let them do it. They did not end up straight, but I did pretty good. Got them like 80% straight? No, maybe. I'll call that good enough. I didn't do as good as you would have, but now you can tell me. Here it is. It's going in there. You can tell me if I cover it or if I don't. I'm going to cover it now. It's going to be a long time, this stuff, I think. That's just my thoughts, but there goes. Mess that up, I bet you. Okay. Who do we got? Proud Nana, hi, and U23 Michelle, and is it still cold out? It's very cold out, yes. I don't know what it got up to, but like I said, at 9:45 it was still minus 26 Fahrenheit. I'm guessing now we might have got up to maybe a negative 15. I know my floor, with this electric heat, my floor is probably right about freezing. I know that. That's never good. I used to have that little gun, but something went bad on that little infrared gun. I used to could look at them and think, thermometer, whatever it was. I could put it on, check the floor out. And that looks like something Taylor Motorsports. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, that was well, that was. I could check how cold this floor was, but yeah, when you get the minus 25, 26, and 30, 40 mile an hour winds, this floor gets cool. But, I got bad knees, so that looks like something custom, hey? Yeah. With these bad knees, they can't ache as bad, can't really feel them. So that's good. How's everybody else's weather? Good? Bad? Terrible? Any plans for the day? Meals you're cooking? No? Nothing? That's terrible. I made some Jell-O earlier. That's good. I'll be able to have Jell-O later. Always enjoy that. Did I just get off work? I was to the grocery store this morning. And that's over 100 miles round trip. So it feels like work. Am I working? Well, I can't even get out to the shop. Hey Joe. Now I just more or less work in the shop. 100 miles, yeah, to the store. Yep, 100 miles round trip, 50 miles each way. Yeah, that's, I don't know, just Joe. Just a good friend of mine. A little crazy, yes. Slightly, but, that comes on with the years. But I will be working when I get back out to the shop. That may be a month or better. I don't know. Like I said, maybe once the weather gets better and I get out there, once I work on stuff, I'll have stuff I can give away. Who knows? You don't? Just a friend. Yeah. That's I have a lot of people, and see, I got even user 392. Hey. And Curious Custom, what's that say? I don't know how you pass the time. It must be boring. It's boring. Yeah, exactly. It is. Very boring this time of year. That's why I'm not sure yet if I generally head south. And I haven't done that yet this year. European? I have no idea. I can't even think of what European car would be my favorite. What am I making? Tater tot hot dish. It's in the... It's cooking away in there. And that, this Apple user, hey, hey, hey. User 392, hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you. And anyhow, yeah. Yeah, I'm making that, and you're moving on. You have a good one, bud. Thanks for coming, and 3922, yes. Exactly. You ever have one of those in, they had those little powerless Hemis, you know? Yep. Am I getting text messages? I do sometimes, yes. Things like that happen. And Jabo, hey. Yes, I'm a very popular person now. Not really, but... Like I was saying, I get bored here in the winter when there's not enough good snow for snowmobiling and too cold. It's actually too cold to snowmobile. So, you know, that's why I was, the past few years, usually in November, I'd head south and come back in the spring. Then you could take a couple muscle cars with and hit the car shows, maybe a drag strip, you know, fun stuff. But this year I just haven't went yet and wish I would have. Would have been nice. But you just get by with what you got. So that's how that goes. Angel, Lucat, hey, hey. Yeah, so now I just sit and watch the clock as that goes by. Like I said, one day maybe I can give appliances away. That would always be fun. That could keep people entertained, you know? I don't know. I'd like to do it with, like I said, parts that I still got, you know. Sometimes you get parts, you keep them boxed, you buy 2 of one. Don't really have use for them, you know. Some of that kind of stuff. Because hopefully I get after some builds this year. And something... Tin Thompson, maybe? I don't know. Hi, anyway. hard to read that, but so do I have anything else to make? Oh, I got a lot of dishes to do. That's going to be fun when this gets done. That I get to play with them. That's nice. No, terrible, but something I've always hated. I do it right away because, otherwise I hate it. That's for sure on that one. No. This stuff is just cooks and cooks and cooks. I got nothing. I've read this list. This was terrible. Oh, and 1, 2, 2, maybe that's a B or something. Z and a 2 and a P and an O. I don't know. And Selena, hey, everybody. Sure like to see you all look at this slip again. That's terrible. For nothing. For absolutely nothing. Oh, I don't have nothing to drink. Maybe I got one nice frozen water, I hope. Let's see. You hang in there, I'll be back. Oh yeah. That's ice in there. So, what do we got? Yep. Sure hope that stuff is done when I'm done. Like I said, I don't know if I should have covered it or not covered it. Probably not covered it. I don't know. Maybe I should take the cover off it. Maybe we'll try that. See if we mess it up that way. Hang on. Just don't leave me. I'm going to look at this and maybe I'll take the cover off it. Yeah, we're going to take the cover. There you go. Somebody will tell me one day, wow, you shouldn't have did that, but I don't know. As it was, I just took the cover off. Now, I probably should have added a whole bunch more stuff, but I didn't. I don't know. It was probably completely wrong. But can't blame me for it. I gotta get rid of this plate for when it's done. I don't know, spoon, everything. Yeah, that's how that went. Yeah. It's awful quiet around here. People quit talking. I don't know. Who we got? We got Sylvia, maybe? How you doing? And JZB. No, JZ or IZ2B. I don't know, but it's hard to read, but thanks for coming around, visiting anyway. In my time of need. Yeah. Long days sitting waiting on this. I gotta find something to entertain with when I'm have that stuff in the oven. I should maybe whip up some scrambled eggs and ham or sausage. I don't know, and eat that. Something Sylviaville gas, hey. Yeah. Probably do that, have some scrambled eggs and sausage. And somebody else, I can't read. Something about a cat. Don't have a cat, maybe. I don't know. And Carla. I don't know. That's something I don't know. But fun to try to read this little screen. I gotta figure it out. Must be a way that you can do that. Read these things, but that's user 6551329 something and something. Hey, how are you? Yeah. Well, no, I still got like a half an hour that I gotta stand. I should get a chair one day, you know, one to sit on. And I could sit here and visit with you guys, and I don't know, maybe not. I used to have a chair. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one day. I don't know if it'll be today. No. Not sure. Can't read that, but hey. Can't read that, hey. One day I'll be better to read. I'm gonna get, no, probably won't. Wonder if I vacationed in the south this year where I'd go, who's that, Regine Bennett or something like that, eh? I wonder where I'd, and Woody, eh? Wonder where I'd head this year if I decide to go. If I could get out of Minnesota, I'd take the vet and head south. That would be fun. But I don't think I can even get it out of the land over there. The garage that it's in, I doubt I could get it out of there, and I'd probably hit a snowstorm. Yeah. That wouldn't be good. It'd be fun, you know, maybe I could video it and watch me fly off in the boonies or something, you know. Never know. But, yeah, I probably won't be taking that out. I don't think I could make it south in one of the old square body set. I maybe wouldn't. I might. Maybe they'd enjoy it. Heading south. They probably don't like this cold weather either. And then we got Kentucky Life, I think it is, hey? What's going on in here? And who am I? I'm just a guy who stuck cooking because I can't get out in the garage and play with my muscle cars. Can't get in the garage, can't get in the shop. I got negative 26. And you're from Boston? Nice to see you. Yeah, I got still got negative 26, you know, going on here. And I'm a car guy, and we got snow, blowing snow, and 26 below. So then I make myself lunch and visit, but otherwise you'd see me in the shop working or the garage or yes, that's what I had. There's a picture. I got a little 6-second video of my thermometer on my car this morning when I ran to get groceries. It feels like I'm in Siberia. Yeah, we had 35 mile an hour winds and negative 26 at 9:45 this morning still. I haven't been out again, but I know it's still around 15, 16 below last I looked. In the sun. Country, I'm in Minnesota. Whole different country. There's Mama Russia. Hey, yeah. It's like a whole different country here in Minnesota. You guys got snow though, don't you? It's quite a bit. That looks like Jana, hey? Yeah, it's we've been on a cold stretch for I don't know how long, and winds, so it's we still got good 10 days of where we don't believe we get even close to zero. So yeah, that's the life around here. This yes, I know. I was thinking on heading out of Minnesota again myself. I might thinking on going south. I don't know. There's nothing I can do here in the winter, and I'm getting sick of it. Yeah, I seen that you've been getting snow, but I didn't know what your temperatures were. I was sure it wasn't, like this. Nobody'd want this. Nobody needs this kind of cold. Like I said, when we do get snow, it's almost too cold to snowmobile. That's not even fun in some of that. And then these winds, you got bare spots and 20-foot drifts, and then another bare spot for a long ways. Even the fields, some of them are bare. Taylor, hey. Yeah, it's not been fun. Last winter we had as far as winters I heard was be one that you'd like to live in because we had no snow and warm all winter long, I guess. I wasn't here, but too cold for anything, I know. Yeah, that's the truth. I kind of feel like a settler now. Yeah, it's not been fun. You got to make sure that you don't leave vehicles too long that you're driving, That is something BHAGAT something. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I think they used a lot of fire. And maybe they didn't live in anything very big, I don't think, and a lot of people in it. I guess. Because it's not fun weather to live in, I know that. Half the people you can hear their stuff ain't starting, and like I said, you can't leave them very long, or if they're not plugged in, it's just tough on them. Even been tough on the animals. Hey, awesome mom, how you doing? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. We keep a little stove in them. Little wood stove, and keep a pipe right out the top. Goes okay. But it does get cold on the floor. Yeah, that's how that goes. I can't. Some of this really hard to read with bad glasses. Poor eyes. You'd think when you got poor eyes, you'd be able to get glasses that work, but it seems like they change all the time. I don't know. And Chuck, hey, and Brenny maybe, and something like that. Yeah, so this is cooking anyway. We've all figured that one out. And somebody told me that if you take 3/4 cup of Coke and 1/4 cup of root beer, that tastes like Dr. Pepper. I don't know if I believe that. One day I'm going to try that. But not today, but an only Chan maybe, hi? Yeah. But that's something that I got to check on one day. I got to get some Coke and root beer and Dr. Pepper. See if the two together taste like the other one. I don't believe it. I think that's baloney, but we'll see. That's Robert, hey? And I got to put my hand there to see Flea 356. Brenny, yeah. That's something I'm going to have to try and see if it's truthful or not. I don't believe it. I know that Sprite and Diet Sprite don't taste like each other. What's that say? R. Roberts 005, eh? Yeah. I've had Sprite, Diet Sprite. They don't taste alike. I've had Starry and Diet Starry. They don't taste alike. So I don't know why Coke and root beer would taste like Dr. Pepper. I don't think it's true. But if I get myself some cans of that, I will test it for you guys. And I'll tell you. But I don't need getting none today. It's too cold to go back out. So today ain't the day. I should have picked it up when I was there and I could have told you facts on that. But somebody tried to tell me that and I think it's baloney. Personally, but you know, each his own. They can lie on. I guess when you see stuff on that interweb, you got to believe it's probably a lie. We'll probably have to start. That's Rob, eh? We're probably going to have to start having drawings or something during this cooking adventures. It's, you know, I can give stuff away, you know, probably mostly just me that I talk to, so, you know, you never know, but that would be something. Or maybe we can test products. I don't know. Something to keep me entertained while I wait on this food. That looks like scooters, eh? Yeah. That would always be something I could... I can always test heaters. I can tell you what good ones of them there are. None. Bear, how you doing? Yeah. That's something I could tell you on what heaters work good and what don't. Pretty much none of them. Other than that little buddy or whatever it is that I had in that for my nephew and niece in that little fish house, that worked good. That looks like Nancy, hey? Yeah. That would probably be the best thing that I've had that's heated. Maybe I should go back out on the lake in that little fish house, portable one. And well, why did you think crazy people? Bye-bye, hey? Bye-bye boom, maybe? Hey? Yeah. This crazy thing thought that I wasn't even here. I don't... And Eloise, maybe? Hey? Yeah, I got about 15 minutes and I get to look at that thing, so that's going to be fun. And we got user 654 something, and I don't know, and Juliet, the gray, hey, we doing? Yeah. And Kurt, maybe, hi, and Jeff, hey, nice to see you guys. You're going to be pretty surprised in about 15 minutes when this stuff comes out of there. There's another user 119 maybe, hey, and 654 and all them numbers, but I said hi to you 119, 5119. How you doing? Nice to have you come around. You are appreciated around here. One thing about this channel, we appreciate everybody. Or whatever this is. I don't know if it's a channel, what it is. But Jeff Compton and Kurt Korek. Hey, yeah. It's a something, but I don't know what you really call it. And Native Lady, how are you? And Katie Vinson, hi. Nice to see you. And Anthony Bonzer, howdy doody. Why do you guys come and visit me? I don't know how long you stay because I can't read stuff like that, but I appreciate you coming around. Short time, long time, whichever. It all works. I gotta get a clean plate out for, you know, I've only got like 14, 15 minutes on this stuff now. I mean, I gotta turn around to grab a plate, so that's hard, and that's Adriana something ends in a man, but hi. Yeah. That tater tot hot dish is hopefully taking care of itself. And yeah. Then I got cake for later. I don't know what else I got going today. After I get this here lunch down. Then I got dinner time around 6-ish. Then I got to try to figure out something else to make. That's hard work. And that's Ben. Hey, Ben Growth or something. How you doing? Yeah. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. I wish I could one day get something with these glasses. Or figure out how to get the screen so I can read it. I don't know. That was EAJ some hi. Hi. Oh, and that stuff said, well, let's go. He wants more water. And he's just in, that looks like Leela, maybe? Hi. Fuller, how are you doing? Got about 10-12 minutes and this stuff will be, you know, hopefully cooked. Might not, who knows. But when I was a kid, I never made tater tot hot dish like that. My first time I'm making it like that. I don't know. I'll see what it turns out to be. And that's somebody I don't. Brody, hey. How you doing? Another 10 minutes or so and I'm going to be able to look at that stuff. Whew. It's a long time on your sore knees and, you know, got bad knees. I'm going to get myself a stool and begins maybe. Hi. I'm going to start sitting on that thing. And Colleen, how you doing? Yeah, I'll be the guy enjoying himself up on the, you know, on a chair, stool. And doing that kind of stuff. But Not too long now. Things will be what they are. Hopefully they look done. Not, I don't know. I'll probably cry a little. Maybe not. Once I have hot dish, then that's Thor, hey, and Alex, how you doing? Maybe when I get done with the hot dish, I can have some cake. That'll always be good. Now what do we got? Hey, creepers, it's like that clock don't move when you're waiting on food to get done. You never know. Sometimes you just sit and wait and sit and wait. I'm going to start playing music. That'll entertain everybody. And there's Big Red Mama, hey. Yeah. I don't know if they let you play music. They probably get mad. Other people do, but I don't know if you're allowed to or not. But it would be a lot more entertaining, you know, if a guy could. And that looks like Alyssa and Blondie. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. We got much less time now. We got down to like 9 minutes, 9 minutes, and that wonderful stuff will be done. I don't know if it's wonderful. It'll probably be terrible. Who knows? But one thing I do know is when I get done with that and eating, I got a lot of dishes to clean up. So that's going to be fun for somebody who hates dishes, you know. But that's what happens when you cook. It's a consequence, I guess. I'm going to take up painting, maybe. No, I'm no good at that. Who do we got? Somebody. Natalie, how you doing? Yeah. Probably take up, can't knit, I don't think. My grandma used to do a lot of it. I tried it when I was young and I couldn't. I could crochet. But, you know, that's been too long to mention. You know, on that, so we probably won't even bring that up. How long that's been. And that's case create something creative something. Hi, and user 933052 something. How you doing? Nice to see you. We're waiting on this hot dish another about 5-6 minutes maybe. I don't know. And Rob, how you doing? And yeah, that was good. Nice to see you. Glad you stopped in. Pop by, whatever you call it. And yes, this is very popular. Thank you. I agree with you. Very popular. It's but you just wait and see. This is gonna. We're going to get a little thing going here when we get to the garage, and then we'll see. Because we're going to figure something there. Know that. Who do we got? We got somebody, but I can't see who. And we got about 5-6 minutes, but I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. I don't know who I've had, but thanks for hanging in there, guys. Yeah. It's I don't know where I bought this. Maybe an Amazon thing. You ever try one of these? I see user 994. Hi, thanks for coming. Yeah, I used this once for something. I don't remember what, but it might have been GoPro. Maybe that little thing goes in here somewhere. Yeah, I like this thing anyway. And that's Steven or Stephen, something like that. Sorry if I told your name out, but hi, thanks for coming. Yeah, I used this one time. Pretty good little device. I think it takes that little SD card and the bigger one. I don't know. I don't remember what I used it on, but worked good, whatever it was. So I don't know who sells it, so I can't help you with that. But it takes whatever that is, a TF and an S9 something. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff is, but yeah. If you ever need one, I have no idea where you get them. So I'd recommend it, but I don't know what it is or where I got it. So yeah, not a bad thing. Like I said, I can tell you about the things I know, and I didn't even know about that thing, but we only got about 4 minutes, and I get to look at this thing and hope it looks good. I mean, I can't believe a tater tot in a 395-degree oven. It's going to take over 45 minutes, so I'm gonna be ready for it when it comes. I know that. Another 3 minutes and we'll be looking. Pretty good deal when that finally gets out of there. And there's K Creed 96 maybe. Hey, how you doing? We've only got 2-3 minutes of torture waiting on that. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no idea, but we're going to find out here, some of us together anyway, what it looks like in about 2 minutes. Got to get myself. I'm getting so anxious to grab things. They've been a little hot a few times. Yeah. So have they. Yeah, that's not good. And then piezo, maybe? Hi. It is. We don't got long, and we're going to look. Hopefully sooner than later we get to look at it. It was like the clock don't want to move. I don't know. Maybe the clock don't work. But I'll hang in there. Because I can make it 2 minutes, a minute and a half, whatever it is. And that's She Bad 19. How you doing? We're getting 1 minute away from looking at this tater tot hot dish around here, so if you hang around, you'll get the great reveal. I don't know, maybe not. It might be a terrible looking thing. No one knows. Wow. Well, now we got Freddie. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, won't be long, minute or so, and we should cut corners and just do it here pretty soon, you know. See what that thing looks like. I know that we've all been waiting. And if it's still white on the top, I'm going to be very mad. But I don't know, it might be. If it is, I'll just, I know it's done. 45 minutes. Oh, there it is. It should be ready. Let's see. Well, there's something. They still look kind of white. I don't know. That's what they look like. Let's see. What you do then is you grab one of them and you look and say, yeah, they're hot. That I can tell. Nothing wrong with them. So that's for sure. Who do we got? Robin, aka something, and Brune something, and Ampero, hey, or something like that. I hope I reckon your names, but I'll shut this off. And I enjoyed all the use, and I suppose that's it for this time, and I will catch you later. Thanks everybody for coming, and that looks like Angel something cat maybe. Hi, thank you. And I'm gonna sign off for now and eat this, and we'll call it tater tot hot dish. Okay, thanks a lot. See you again.